gain and turn it into an explosive play.
First and 10 here. Ward. Oh, what a stiff arm. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
They give on second to Pollard. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. You have that call you had ready, though? You can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
He brings the offense up now for a first and 10. Hand off running right. Pollard. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Go, Reed, go!
Now a toss. It's Pollard. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans grab the lead on their first series of the half. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Hardman with a return. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Back to throw, Murray. There's a screen, it's Connor. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for a Cardinals. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's Murray, first and 10. He sends this one to the end zone. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So it's second down coming up. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
On second and 10, it's Murray. He's trying to go deep again. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals cut it to 1 late in the third. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
That one right down the middle. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
the seat of the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 19, 19, Warriors, 17.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Catch is made down the right sideline. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Only took them one play partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. From the gun, they go with Pollard. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
Let's see, first it was a pass, now it's a great gain on the ground. They've got this defense on their heels.
First down.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. He gets him inside the 40. That's a gain of about 9 yards on the play.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Motioning one of the tight ends. Another run here for Pollard on 2nd down. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. That's going to be caught, Tony Pollard. And he's bumped out. They're going to mark him at the 14. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop in behind the line.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Come on. Hey.
Shotgun snap down to Ward. Completed to his running back. And this is down all the way to the 3. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
Move the chains! You gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Titans in range for a game-winning score.
Okay, ready?
They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal. Pollard hits the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans jump in front late. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Extra point is up and good from Slot. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7.
Cardinals 35. Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
Biggest.
Setting up to pass. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Kevin Winston with the INT. And the Titans make the play that should win them this game.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Picked off by Will Johnson. And the Cardinals have some new life in the 4th.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Try and push it deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though. It gets second down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Inside 90 seconds to play. Here's 2nd and 10.
Finish. 2-2. Shift. 2-2.
Here he is to throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals cut it to a point late in this one. Mark. Jr. with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they'll take this opportunity to discuss what's next over on their sideline. They're lining up for 2. This is for the lead and potentially the win.
The Cardinals will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. And they'll take this opportunity to discuss what's next over on their sideline. In the 11th hour, now a point after try to tie this game. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th.
Jack Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Titans to the line now. First and 10.
Here we go, set. Deputy Lion. 18 Rattle. 18 Rattle. 60 bucks, yeah. 60 bucks.
He'll look to throw it. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Back to throw. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play. And you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
To throw. Okonkwo brings it in. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. The defense takes its third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? One coming now from the Titans on this fourth down. On comes Johnny Hecker. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Takes it in at the 26. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
Take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. First and 10 coming up.
That's one.
From the gun, it's Murray. He fires one deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 25. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
It's a game.
Gotta hurry this to the line.
The Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
And they spike the ball with time left for it looks like one play. They're gonna have a chance to knock one through the uprights for the win. So now it all comes down to Chad Ryland. One final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. So it all comes down to the right foot of their kicker. This one from an even 40 yards out. Just a little too offline, and it clangs off the right upright. No good. That's going to do it for regulation. So some bonus football in store for all those fans in the stands. We're headed for overtime. So starting this year, we've got some new rules in place for overtime, Brock. Both teams now guaranteed a chance to possess the football in overtime of any game. not just the playoff. So an opening drive touchdown, no longer an instant game winner. Got to be able to make a stop too.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
It's a new look to NFL overtime. Let's see how this plays out as we get underway with some bonus football. Return coming from the 6. And he breaks the 20 on the return, but only just. That is one up to the 21 and out of bounds. Tennessee to the line, 1st and 10. Going with Pollard on the ground. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. It's a pickup of 11. And the Titans will have a 1st down. Well, the offense is certainly moving on the right track so far in past years for a potential game-winning touchdown. But let's not forget, Brock, the other side will get a chance to answer no matter what happens on this opening series.
Yep, and that response is something for their defense to worry about. All these 11 gentlemen need to do is continue the steady progress downfield and getting that opening first down. So critical to any possession, but even more so in overtime.
Here we go, here we go. Crack all 80. Check, Panther.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry.
The one thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Chance to take the lead and set themselves up for a win. Gotta make this count as they come up on 2nd down. From the 34. Left, Iomanner makes the ground. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
He completes it in traffic. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. All right, so an important landmark crossed on that play. They're inside the red zone now, partner. Now, new overtime rules mean they can't win it with a touchdown, but more times than not, a touchdown does ensure they don't lose it on the next series either.
Yeah, and you do all this work, all this heavy lifting to get into the red zone, it's got to be a touchdown, and that's all you're thinking offensively. You are not going to feel good coming off the field if you got to settle for 3.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Ward now. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Intended target was Calvin Ridley. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Okay, you get down to this tight red zone, and there's only so many pass plays you can run, largely because you don't have enough space to operate. Defense knows it too. Give those guys some credit. They were all over that one.
Offense looking at 3rd and 8 here, and this is a tough one to continue this opening drive of OT. Here he is to throw. On the move, headed right. Pushing for the end zone. And he lost the football. It's not loose. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And that'll leave him with just 1 remaining in overtime. Right there thinking a field goal isn't going to cut it. The offense is staying out there on 4th down.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
There goes Pollard. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Titans claim a 6-point lead. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. So, Brock, they take a gamble, and it pays off with a big touchdown on 4th and goal.
And they do it on the ground as well, and that just speaks volumes. That's confidence that you can own this line of scrimmage, and your back will see a lane and will get the job done. That just infuses your team and your sidelines with so much confidence.
The Titans will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They send him straight up the middle. And he's across the goal line and in. That makes it an 8-point lead.
50, Cardinals 42. Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
Well, in past years, this game would have been over on that score. But starting this year, their opponents get to respond as we are back underway. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Now he gets a shot here in overtime. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. He's got it deep downfield. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Murray here on 1st down. Cut at the 10-yard line. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here. From the red zone now. Buying some time right. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. The Money Hooker has it.
Well, Kate, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
So it's a win on the road for the Titans. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game.